Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation by Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. So today we will talk about on the topic medicinal plants of India. So in our next slides we will talk about some medicinal plants that are available in India. So I have taken only some few plants that are important yet very interesting plants in our India. So first we will talk about Agel marmelis. So Agel marmelis, as we know, it is a family from the Rutaceae and its common name is wood apple, and its habitat is mainly tree, and it is mainly found in the scrubby or open forest areas, or sometimes you will also see in many houses they plant this particular tree species, and the flowering and the fruiting is mainly up to the time period at the March to April, and you can see the flower has very distinctive character, and fruit also it has a very good medicinal uses. Flower also have medicinal uses, but mainly the fruit is used to cure any stomach related problem. Another medicinal uses such as leaf decoction is used to treat gastric problem. So whenever you can say, whenever we ladies sometimes we do fasting for some ritual aspects, so for that mainly at the time of ritual, or at the time of any we will go any temple, they will mainly prescribe, or you can say they will mainly give the leaf of Agel marmelis. And as I have seen, as I have said, that leaves are used in religious aspects, and its IUCN list status is least concern. Then comes to our Enogesis latifolia. Enogesis latifolia, it is a tree, or you can say medium-sized tree, and the family is Cumbrotaceae family, and its common name is axlewood, and it is mainly found at the dry deciduous forest areas. So you can say that at the fruiting and flowering season is mainly from June to September, or you can say October to December, the fruiting period, and it has a very varied medicinal uses. So one of the medicinal uses is decoction of bark is used to treat fever, and sometimes the other uses it comprised like it is utilized as for fodder and fiber, and its IUCN status is least concern. So Enogesis latifolia, as you can say, this particular plant is available in many part of the India, and some of the places it is also seen at the riverside, or you can say the river bank, not close to the riverside, but mainly the river fringes area, you can see this particular tree species. So we will now move to our next plant. Then comes to our Azadirachta indica. So Azadirachta indica, as we all know, it is a tree species and it is widely available in India, and it has also a variety, or you can say many medicinal uses that are used by common people in India or in the world, you can say. So the family is Meliaceae family, and its common name is neem, and it is a tree species, and it is mostly found in tropical and semi-tropical regions, and the flowering and fruiting period is from February to August. So as you can say, as I have said, that it has a varied medicinal uses. So one of the medicinal uses such as fresh or dried leaves decoction is used to treat diabetes. Another medicinal values it has, that is mainly or you can say commonly used by the people, like the leaf decoction is used to treat the pimples problems. So if anyone has a pimple problem, they mainly focuses on the neem tree. Then it has some other uses. The leaves are used as a mosquito repellent. Then comes the IUCN status. The IUCN status is least concern. So we will move to our next slide, Bobaxiva. So Bobaxiva is family is Malvaceae and its common name is red silk cotton tree. So from the common name you can recognize it that it is a cotton tree, and it is a tree species, and it is mostly found at the dry areas. So, and its flowering and fruiting period is mainly from January to May. So it has a very beautiful tree, that is when it comes in the flowering period. It has a very mesmerizing sight, as you can see. Then it has some medicinal uses, that the bark paste is used against wound healing. Then apart from medicinal uses, it has some other uses, like it is one of the pollinators for many avian species or many insect or many bees. So it is one of the beneficial plant for all ecosystem, that is used by other species also, and its IUCN status is least concern. Then comes to our Beauta Monosperma. So Beauta Monosperma, the family is Fabaceae and its common name is flame of forest. So why it has some unique type of common name? Because of the appearance of the tree species of this Beauta Monosperma. It is like a flame of the forest because it looks like just that. So the habitat, as I have told now, that it is a tree species, and its habitat, it is mostly found in dry or you can say deciduous forest areas, and its flowering and fruiting period is from February to June. And apart from this, it has a very good medicinal uses, such as decoction of stem and bark is used to treat diabetes. And in some part of India, it is also used as a ritual aspect, and its IUCN status, you can say it is a least concern. So mainly you can characterize or you can identify this particular plant by at the flowering time you can also recognize it, and without flowering you can also know by it by their leaf structure, mean the leaf and the pattern of the leaf that are arranged in a tree. From that you can identify this particular plant. Then comes to our Caria arborea. Caria arborea, the family is Lycaethidaceae. Common name is Ceylon oak, and it is a tree species, and it is mostly found in deciduous forest areas. And the flowering and fruiting period is from May to July, and the it has some very promising medicinal uses, such as the bark, mean the infusion of some of these Caria arborea species, the bark of Caria arborea and the bark of mango, as in Mangifera indica, is mixed together, and the infusion is used to treat the diarrhea. Then apart from it has medicinal uses for us mankind, it is also some other uses, like it is also a fodder plant of Asian elephant in India. So it is one of the very important plant species, or you can say tree species, for many mean ecosystem, or you can say it is consumed by many faunal species, and its IUCN status is least concern. Then comes to our Casia fistula. So Casia fistula, the family is Fabaceae, and the common name is golden shower tree. So the name itself shows its character. So as you can see, it is a tree species, and it is mostly found in dry deciduous forest or open forest and grassland areas. Sometimes grassland areas, I can say. but mainly the open forest and dry deciduous forest areas. So the flowering and fruiting period is from April to August. And as I have told now that from the name it signifies its own character, like it shows golden shower tree, mean at the flowering season you will see like it is really showed some very chandelier like flowering are present in it, and it is a tree species. So apart from ornamental, or you can say a feast to the eye, so it has a medicinal aspect also. The root paste is used to treat a burning sensation, and it has some other uses it also holds, such as it is a good plant for phytoremediation. So as it has a uses like a phytoremediation, so in many part of in cities and in many metro cities you will see this particular plant is planted in the roadside areas. So it is one of the good plant for the phytoremediation, and its IUCN status is least concern. Then comes to our next plant, that is Cissus paniculatus. Cissus paniculatus belongs to the family Cilastraceae, and its common name is black oil plant. So from again I am telling that from the common name you can signify its main character of this particular plant or any of the plant available in world, or you can say India. So habitat is woody climber. So it is a climber species, and its habitat is mostly found in moist deciduous and semi-evergreen forest, and its fruiting and flowering period is from November to August. So it has some medicinal aspects, as I have told, like the seed oil. As from the common name, it signifies that the oil is a main characteristics, or you can say the main valuable thing of this particular plant that is used by us. So seed oil is used as a brain tonic and is used to improve memory. So apart from this medicinal uses, it has some other uses like the seed oil and fruit are used as a illumination in lamp and also for soap making. So it has some other uses, and the IUCN status is least concern. Then comes to our Cissus Quadroncolis. So Cissus Quadroncolis belongs to the family Vitaceae, and its common name is four-angled vine, and its habitat is or you can say habit is climber, and habitat is found in the plains, scrubby jungly areas, or you can say the westland areas. So the flowering and fruiting period is from July to September. So as I have now told that the habit is vine-like shape, I mean climber-like it is. So from that, uh, it is mainly found in many like scrubby areas in many places, like in village areas you will also see this particular plant like climbing in their particular uh, tree species or in their houses. This particular plant is shown. Then it has some medicinal uses, like root and stem paste is applied externally to treat bone fractures. So in Odia it has a very unique type of name. So from that name it has mean used for the medicinal purposes, means the common name is Hadajodi, and from that you can characterize this particular plant that this is or this must be used in the bone fracture purposes. And other uses till now is nil, or maybe I may not know about this, but if you know about this you can comment in that section areas. Then is IUCN status is least concern. Then comes to our next, or you can say last slide, that is Coropita guanensis. Coropita guanensis, it belongs to the family Lycaethidaceae, and its common name is cannonball tree. So why it is named such as like cannonball tree? Because the fruit itself look like a cannonball. So it is a tree species, and it is found in plain areas, and sometimes it is also found in some of the houses, because sometimes it is very has a fragrance that attracts many insects, or you can say it has a beautiful fragrance, or you can say so in many part of the houses it is planted. Then its flowering and fruiting period is from November to May, and apart from it, it has a very good medicinal uses, such as leaf juice is used to treat skin diseases. Then other uses, such as it is a sacred tree in Odisha, and flowers are offered to Lord Shiva. So as I have told, it has other uses, such as it is also one of the pollinators for many insect species, and its IUCN status is least concern. So these are some of the medicinal uses that are available in India, and it has a varied medicinal uses that are used by us common people and by some tribal people. So I have some other medicinal aspects, or you can say other medicinal plants, that I will talk about on that on our next video. So for that, now I have only collected, or you can say only I have shown you some of the medicinal plants. So thank you for watching. Hope you will like this video, and keep subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.